What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to the continuation of this Soma playthrough. A blind playthrough on top of that. I don't know anything of what's going on, except a few things I've seen so far. I know I can touch this thing. There is a terminal. Corrupted data detected. Restore files. Okay, restoring. Audio player. Okay. Video log.
How's the evac coming along?
We've got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass it on the whole check.
All right. 1 day later.
Jonesy, early morning for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Theta.
Hello.
Hey, guys, I'm Peter Strauss, doing dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon, when we arrive.
All right, Jonesy, have a safe trip.
So Amy and Carl are dead by now. That much we know. 1 day later.
Hello? Theta?
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center, and if you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later.
All right, and then, oh man, how many days does April have? I don't know. A couple of days later.
Hello? Peter, was it?
I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on, what's happening?
Cavalry.
It's still the same plan, right?
Yeah. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
What I like to hear.
The troops. So military is involved? Okay. Oh, these things. They're cool. You can train your hand strength with these things. Okay. So let's touch that thing. Okay. I don't know what that actually does and why this is there. Can I open this? No, it's... Okay, this is sealed. Good, let's talk to whoever is on the other side. Lumar link broken, manual input required. Okay, so... Whom did we want to call? Which one was the one that was still active? Was it Delta? Omega P? Tau? Omicron? Lambda. I think Lambda was still online, right? I have to do something here, apparently. Establish.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jared, Simon Jared.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where do you even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pathos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots, crazy ones. Except for one. I think he said his name was Carl. He was okay, but I'm pretty sure I accidentally killed him by turning off the power.
Oh. Well, you know, robots don't feel anything, so... Yeah.
What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are sound trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
What? Whoa, what?
Shit! Where did I? Oh, fuck!
Whoa! Okay. Now that it was just getting nice to talk to someone who was actually a very friendly person, now of course this happens. Could this not have waited a couple of seconds longer so I get more answers? For God's sakes! Oh man. Okay.
What the hell?
Why am I...
How is this possible?
Why am I...
This is insane!
What? This is what I look like now? What have they done to me? And another thing I wanted to know, how long have I been here? You know, when I was in Toronto with a doctor, what year was that? Did anyone know? Was there anywhere an indication as to what year it was when I started the game? Now it's like 2109 or something. And I don't know how long I've been here. This is freaking insane, dude. We're on the bottom of the ocean now. And we look like robot. We look like almost like a robot ourselves. We cannot see our feet though. And this just collapsed. This was a couple of seconds ago, this was open. This was closed, I mean, and now it's open. Is this the tunnel that we walked through before?
Find the shuttle to Lambda.
Okay, we are supposed to find the shuttle to Lambda. No? Nothing? Okay. Do we have unlimited oxygen? Or do we even need oxygen still? Aren't there dangerous huge fish around? Huge sea creatures that want to eat me? So many questions. I don't taste good. I'm a robot now, am I not? Or maybe I only have a couple of implants. Maybe I'm not a robot, but I certainly don't feel a robot. But then again, another question. What if I'm like Carl? I'm a robot, but I think I'm a person. Oh, man. This is a dead fish. No, it's a bug. See if that thing works. Nothing. Okay. Hey, I remember that fish. I caught this fish in Animal Crossing. Quantenflosser in German. I don't know how you call this thing in English, but I've seen this. These fish, exactly these fish here. I found one, a couple of those in Animal Crossing. Or Quastenflosser? Flosser? I don't know. Something like this. I was playing in German, so cut me some slack. This seems to be the way. Oh, there's something swimming over there with a flashlight. Must be something interesting. Shuttle to Lambda. That's what we're trying to find. At least there's some data buffer available. We get more info now.
Come in, Zeta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on.
You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe. We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasty! The machines killed Carl!
Oh, shit. Alright, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah, I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Wow, okay. I still don't know what these things are besides information. Maybe, I'm not sure if they do save the game for you or something, but it seems to be like there's a... Oh, cool. There's some kind of automated save feature in the game. Man, if I only had so many of those in Animal Crossing. Dude, those are like the most valuable fish you can find. Oh, what's this? Look at those crabs! They're like fighting. They are like trying to fight with each other or with whatever is in... I'm not sure if this is good or bad.
Hey, wait up! Come back!
Is this going to hurt me, this thing?
Just get by.
Whoa, 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 okay, okay, it is...
Make me do this. Here, I can hear you.
It's doing something to me, and it's not good. Oh, let's dodge this thing. Let's just go over here, maybe? Nope. That's not the way to go. I wonder if you get some weapons later, if you can shoot and kill robots too. Okay, let's dodge this. And just moving on. So this was the thing maybe that we've seen with the flashlight. But although the light was white, it wasn't red. Upsilon B? There's a transit symbol, so I guess we're on the right track. Oh, you know what? This could be the thing that we have seen before. This is the thing we have seen fly before, swim before. It got hit by rocks. Let's free it. Is this good to us? It seems to have like a little machine gun down there. This must be the thing we have been seen before. And then I got hit by a boulder and pushed to the ground. But what is it doing? What is its purpose? Is it looking for something? Look at this tiny little crab! Crab is trying to run away from us. This is cool. How are they always like, don't come close to me, leave me alone. Alright, let's go to the transit thing. Oh, that's not the transit, it just tells me that this is probably the right way. There it is. Or at least there's another one of those signs. Let's follow the road with those signs. What's this over there? What is that? Eh? That's another robot going nuts. Look. Watch it, buddy. Don't get squished. Okay, what's that thing? Ooh, okay. Alright, this thing is drilling. Okay, what's that? Another drill that's offline, alright, so... Is it following me? I think it's following me. Maybe it's gonna help me. at some point, because I helped it. It would be cool if it would help, you know, help me too and return the favor at some point. There are so many games that I want to be playing with you guys. The Last of Us Remastered is one of them. Then there is Resident Evil, Biohazard, and also Resident Evil 4, which is my favorite. Then there is a game called Observer. That sounded or seemed extremely interesting from the short sequence I've seen. There's dozens of games that we can play, man, that are all creepy. Alright, let's go this way. Another one of those things. I don't like them. At the very least, the little robot is making light for me. That's good. Uh-oh. Why are they hostile to me, though? If I'm also a robot, but maybe I am not a robot. Maybe I only have a couple of implants or something, you know? But they all seem to be quite hostile. Okay, this is the transit, I think. Shuttle station, Epsilon B. Oh, look, it does help me now. Awesome. Cool. I just found this by accident, and I freed it, and now it seems to be the thing that you have to do. Thank you, my little friend.
Well, thanks, little guy.
He says the same thing. Let's close it all the way. I just feel a little bit safer. No sea monsters following me through this. Oh, look, that thing. Omni tool. What is happening? Ah, okay, they're sucking the water out of it. Cool.
Let's hope the shuttle still works.
We made it this far.
Where did I get a flashlight?
I was just wondering the same thing. Where did I get the flashlight? Now I have one. Good. No more darkness for you guys watching. Good to know. So, data buffer. What happened to this chick?
Come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
What was it? A hollow regulator? Or what was that? Some kind of regulator that we have to... That she was trying to fix. And maybe if she didn't succeed, maybe we will have to finish fixing it. Alright, so remember there's one way to go. I'm just trying to explore the options first before... Apparently we don't need that. We don't need any of this stuff. Because we're like super cool advanced or so. Is this like a transit wagon here, huh? Oh wait, I don't want this to be squished. This is like a transit wagon that we need to take, right? Okay. Okay, with this thing we can somehow make power happen, right? Wait. Oh, it's...
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh. And, by the way, Do you remember when we first put our head inside of that thing? We had a normal finger, normal hands, and then suddenly we looked at our hands and flum, oh, now it's like a robot stuff, as if we didn't see how we were actually looking until you know, we were in the water and there's no doubt something's going on. What is this? It's a tablet. Ah, the Manifest. The Money Fest, you know? Manifest, shuttle beat. Route, up speed, blah, blah, blah. Items, leather, blah, blah. Okay. What was that? Helper kit, hazard report. Auto inflator. Impact event. On this morning of January 12th, the comet Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Fathers 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on the surface platform Omega, unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Data will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Overseer K. Forquiran. A meteor impact caused this whole problem. And what we're on right now seems to be some kind of last hope for mankind, as they call it here. But the question that I have is, like, when we started the game, the meteor impact was not yet taken place, right? We were in a normal city, driving on, like, riding the train, and everything was normal. So at this point, there was no meteor crash. Apparently, between the doctor whatever thing we sat on his chair, between that moment and us waking up in this station, a lot of things must have happened. Maybe years went by, many years, I don't know, but apparently the whole incident with the meteor impact happened in between. Impact event, video, play.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted a picket fence, big family, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy.
Oh, this is Amy's husband or man? Boyfriend, whatever. Whew, okay, so this is crazy. We just learned a whole lot new stuff about what happened. I wish our character Jason, what was his name? Jason Simon? What's our name? Oh, I forgot, sorry. I wish he would comment on this now. Like, letting us know that I'm not crazy, this is actually crazy, you know? That he would say something like, what? A meteor has crashed? When? What year is it? Those are kind of the things that he could say, that he could now comment on. He seems to be, like, completely thoughtless about all that. So let's follow this road. We have to establish power. We have to, you know, do some power and get it online. And I'm pretty sure we're going to find Amy along the way. Probably no more living. Who knows how many years have gone by since all that happened. Or maybe she is somewhat alive. More or less. Are you ready for it, guys? Oh man, let's go and do this. Hello?
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What?
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
This is Amy.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
I won't see anyone, I'm pretty sure. I can no longer interact with her. What is this thing? It's keeping her alive, at least. But look at this, it's connected to her heart. Or to her lungs, actually. This thing seems to be breathing for her. Look at those arms. I have to restore power. She was trying to restore power and it failed. And now there are... What the... I could pluck out these cables. But what happens to her? What happens to this machine that's keeping her alive right now? Upsilon Shuttle Station B, power supply reserves. Basic systems powered, but track shuttle offline and safety shuttle offline. There are two different connectors that I can pull out. And I don't want to make any mistake here. There was no other way to interact in any way. I guess I'm going to have to do something with those power lines. Oh man. This is crazy, guys. This is going to... Maybe I have to pull the right one. This one goes into her waist. Right? And this one goes into her brain. So I feel like if I pull out this one first, the upper one, it may be less lethal, less devastating. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? I don't feel ready, but I don't see any other way.
No!
Shit, are you okay?
Can I put it back in? The basic shuttle system is now powered. I can't put it back in.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
I don't know, she says. At least the heart thing is still working. Safety systems are offline, but the track is powered. Power supply unstable. I don't think I can put it back in. Okay, let's race over and see if maybe that has changed something and we can now do something. I don't want to kill her. Man, this is insane. And half an hour is currently passed. So I'm gonna end this episode right here and record probably one more this session, and that would be 6 episodes or so in one play session, and then we're gonna see how it all goes and, you know, what happens next. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.